The AI in Path of Titans is being reworked, and this involves both new creatures and aggressive AI that are coming to the game. So, let's recap and talk about everything we know about the ongoing AI reworks that are coming to Path of Titans in the future. Now, I need to caveat here and say right when we start, what is this AI revamp? Because some of you might be thinking this is AI Dinosaurs, and no, it is not the AI Dinosaurs coming to the game. They haven't even been announced yet. This is a rework of the current AI that's in the game, the critters, the fish, everything like that. And that's what's being reworked here. We're seeing revamps to the AI from burrows in terms of the way they behave, and then we're seeing a major rework to the fish in the game as well. This is something specifically where the developers are targeting the ocean first, and this is because the main reason the majority of the creatures in the ocean that are AI either don't exist, with the case of the kelp shark, or they are modern day creatures. For example, here are some AI that are modern day creatures. You've got the ocean sunfish, you've got the green sea turtle, you've got the manta ray, you've got the tuna, and you've got, a variety of other rays and other fish as well that are all modern day creatures or based off modern day creatures. Now, this is what the developers are aiming specifically to revamp, because in their February dev blog, they said this specifically: we have been working on creating a few new aquatic creatures to populate the rivers and oceans of Path of Titans. While we already have quite a variety of species to catch, we felt that there were a lot of modern day creatures present in our maps, and instead we wanted to more accurately represent some of the ecosystems creatures would actually be found fishing in during the Mesozoic and Devonian periods. They go on to talk about two of the creatures that they plan to add to the game. In fact, they actually say 3 here, but they show a picture of 2 of them, which I'm going to be talking about in a moment. But they also say that you can expect to see these creatures and more swimming the waterways of Path of Titans soon, which indicates we're probably going to end up seeing them sometime maybe this year or next year. So we know 3 AI are coming to the game, with a picture of 2 of them. And we also know that specifically the developers are planning on adding creatures from the Mesozoic and Devonian periods, and specifically aquatics and fish mainly. So they say this when they talk about the actual critters that are coming to the game, and they mention 3 here. They say we have a number of planned creatures, including some classic prehistoric creatures like the lungfish. Here are a couple of the ones we have completed so far, including Dipnoranchus and the ammonite. You can expect to see these creatures and more swimming in the waterways of Path of Titans soon, and so that means we know of 3 creatures that are coming so far in this rework: lungfish, Dipnoranchus, and ammonites. Specifically, the last 2 are the most important, Dipnoranchus and the ammonite, because we have a picture of both of them. We have a side shot of the Dipnoranchus, and we have an actual nice good shot focusing on that model of the ammonite. However, the Dipnoranchus itself, we do have a video of it in its swimming animation. They showcased this on Twitter like in January or something, when they were just pumping out new content literally every week, which I was really happy about. I hope they continue that. But when it comes to the AI rework, to give it a rundown here, we know 3 creatures that are coming so far: lungfish, ammonite, Dipnoranchus. We know that creatures are going to be specifically from the Mesozoic and the Devonian periods, and they're specifically reworking the fishing and getting rid of the modern day creatures that populate the oceans. That's what we know. But there is another thing that's being reworked, and I talked about at the beginning of the video, and that was the AI that is burrowing. The AI is becoming angrier than ever. The Platyhystrix is tired of you digging it up and disturbing its slumber, and now they are angry. Just like if you woke me up in the middle of the night, I would be furious. And this little guy, he's about my height. He is also angry. He's got short man problems. The Platyhystrix was recently tested on the public test branch that could fight back for anything that digs it up. Well, to be fair, I say anything that digs it up. It's anything that is below the combat weight of a Struthiomimus, it will fight back. So that means Deinonychus, Latinovenatrix, and babies that are below that of the Struthiomimus max combat weight. And once you dig it up, it will come out and it will bite at your ankles. And they'll continue to do that until either you or they die, or you run far enough away from them. However, this, I'm not sure, is coming for a while, because they removed it from the public test branch shortly before they released the recent update. And with how the recent update is doing, and what what has happened with this Unreal Engine upgrade and the performance issues and the mod issues and everything. There are a lot of issues that the developers have to fix before even thinking about going back to the public test branch and applying newer content to that for us all to test. So, realistically, do I think the aggressive Platyhisrix AI will come in anytime soon? Probably not, but I also do think this Platyhisrix AI is going to be in good stead for the future of the game, because imagine getting AI sharks that would hunt you as well, or other critters that instead of being burrowing, just come out of the woodworks and attack you, like the crocodiles that we're meant to be seeing in the game as well. Hopefully, we'll end up seeing them in the future. And there we have it, everybody. That is everything to do with the AI rework for Path of Titans that is coming in the future of the game. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Which are you most excited for, the fish rework or the aggressive AI? And what do you think will come as a part of this rework? Let me know in the comments. If you want to check out another video, I recommend this one, which I overviewed the latest devlog from The Isle, which is a different dinosaur game. But other than that, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Peace.